Arise, compatriots, the national anthem then of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Arise, O compatriots. And now for the anthem of the home team, Guinea-Bissau. Rousing rendition then of the national anthem of Guinea-Bissau, sung by the home crowd with real gusto, and you get a real sense of pride and a real sense of belief as they belted out the Liberté, the national anthem of Guinea-Bissau. Well, these two sides on FIFA's rankings, 24 places separate them, with the Nigerian 5th in African rankings and Guinea-Bissau in 29th on Africa's rankings. So you can see the gulf there in terms of rankings. But as I said, reputations means very little. Let's talk you then through the lineups. Then, as I said, look out for, most significantly for the most part, he's gone for the same team as coach Basiro Kande. And why would he want to change it? Of course, Mama Balde, the man who was the star of the show on Friday night, scoring the all-important goal. But as a starter for Jorginho in midfield, he'll be one of the players that will be featuring in the starting lineup for the home side. So as I said, a largely unchanged side there. There is the key team captain in the middle, the two team captains of Bura for the home team, and for Nigeria this evening being captained by Kenneth Omero, who is starting his first game in this qualifying campaign as he earns he also earns his 61st, in fact his 60th cap for his country. Our referees are from Morocco, led by Samir Guezas and Zakaria Brinsi on the near side and Hamza Nasiri on the far side. This is the Nigerian lineup then. As I mentioned, they've made 5 changes with the captain I just mentioned now, Omero, one of those coming into the side. There's also a start for Frank Onyeka, who came off the bench as they're going for a different approach in terms of the attack. Moses Simon, who also came off the bench against to start, looked lively when coming on and was also guilty of missing some opportunities. Omero, of course, will take up a place in defense, as will Semi Ajayi, who is also been included in the starting lineup here for the Super Falcons. There is Moses Simon, who, as I said, when he came on, looked a real live wire, and though he was guilty, as were the Nigerian side, really, to be fair, missing great opportunities. We are underway here at the stadium. The 24th of September stadium is the national stadium of Guinea-Bissau, here in the capital, Bissau. And immediately it's the home side that look to show intent right from the start. A positive approach. They've got us. It's a team with a lot of quality, it's got to be said, from what we saw in the first game between these two sides. Sides having faced off, of course, even at an Africa Cup of Nations in the past. So I'll talk to you about that head-to-head between the two sides in a moment to see what throw in here for Nigeria. They will want to get an early goal here. They definitely want to win from this game. Long ball into the box, and that's gone for a corner. Early on, Nigeria forcing a corner here. Alex Iwobi, the header there. Oh! The keeper just did enough to keep it out. Then it's a Mendes goal, and denying it there. Kenneth Omeruo, man who plays his football in Spain for Leganes. This is it's his second appearance in this qualifying campaign, but his first start. So just in the box there behind him, the mask of Zorro, and that is that man Victor Osimhen. Another corner. Early pressure here from the visitors. Could head it away, or Iwobi will pick it up again. And that's gone behind then for a goal kick. And then the Guinea-Bissau survived that early scare, or that early pressure. There he is, currently the top scorer in this qualifying campaign with 5 goals. Is Victor Osimhen, 4 of them coming in that 10-0 rout of Sao Tome and Principe. It's not the kind of scoreline you are used to seeing at international level, the coach.
Well, absolutely. Osimhen doing ever so well. Even for his club, Napoli, he's been outstanding, and that is why there's so many clubs looking to sign him. But it's just the intent that Nigeria have shown, TT. They haven't allowed Guinea-Bissau to play out of their half. And that intense pressure is going to be something that we're going to see throughout this match. However, when you have so many players in one half, it can become a congestion. And that is why I think it's important for Nigeria to allow for more depth and width to draw them out. Because if they're going to go against them the way they have, the chances of scoring becomes less. So what I'm saying in essence is you draw the pressure to create space. And I think they have the players, but no surprise that we've seen so many changes. A bit surprised to see the many changes he's made. He's made 5 to be exact.
Yes, 5 changes. We're talking here now, Nigeria. Jose Pesero. I didn't think it was a particularly bad performance by the Super Eagles, but they were certainly guilty of being wasteful in front of goal. And it's no surprise to see that Kelechi Iheanacho and Ademola Lookman, from an attacking point of view, have been left on the bench. The 2 of them were pulled off at half-time.
Well, it could have been a case of the coach, you know, reading the riot act, saying, listen, egos need to be put on hold a little bit. These are big players. And he's probably just sending a message out to them that, listen, no player's place in this team is guaranteed.
Wilfred Ndidi, who captained the side on Friday night, is also has also had to make do with a place on the bench. Amongst the 5 changes made, and I mentioned that also in the defense, Calvin Bassey, another one who has got the chop, and Akpo Buma, well, he picked up a head injury on Friday night. Now, at the other end, there could be danger here. Going down, and a chance! Oh, my word! What an opportunity. No pressure, should have put that on target. And an early chance here for the home side. A good running, and then to set it up, Mama Balde. And then that shot from the edge of the box. Take a look at this.
Yeah, you must not take your eye off Balde. He's a formidable player. He's a player that can score, and there you see, you know, Balde striking that ball cleanly. In fact, he was a judge. Was it Balde that was fouled there?
Yeah, no, the Balde was the one who made the run and actually set up the opportunity there. And the man there just letting fly from the edge of the box, getting underneath it. But here they come again. This is promising again here from the home team here. That's going to be a corner. The big man there, Nanu, one of two changes made to the team that got the result done, to the starting lineup. But yeah, that's Nanu.
Yeah, he plays that ball through, and the defense from Nigeria caught a bit flat-footed, unable to clear their lines. And on the counter-attack, this is where Guinea-Bissau can exploit the fact that Nigeria have to win this game. So they're going to constantly push numbers forward and leave valuable spaces.
Corner then it is here for Moreto Kasama. Danger not cleared yet, but then that header goes wide, and for a goal kick for Nigeria, Super Eagles. Team, as we've been mentioning, with a proud record when it comes to qualification for this tournament. They are, of course, three-time winners, which I think is a bit of a surprise that a nation as formidable as Nigeria is on the African continent have only managed to win this tournament on 3 occasions. And there was almost a 20-year wait between their second and their third titles. 19-year wait. Could be a chance here. Excellent challenge there. Crucial block. Now, this is one thing they did ever so well on Friday night, is this Guinea side, especially that man in your picture, Soris Mane. He was definitely one of the stars of the defense, and it was a great rearguard effort from Guinea-Bissau on Friday night. The block that time coming from Opta Sangante. Corner for Nigeria. Header away, but leaning back on that shot, wasn't struck with any particular amount of conviction there by Zaidu Sanusi.
Yeah, there was a lot of bodies in the box, and you know, when that happens as a player, you're trying to get the ball over that number of players, which isn't the best of ideas. I think sometimes you need to just be patient, keep possession, draw them out. That's a wasteful shot, and even though there's lots of time on the clock, TT, you want to be able to score that early goal just to calm the nerves.
Here come the Super Eagles again. They'll have to do all the running. It's a good touch there now, taking it wide. Iwobi just looking to tee it up there for Sanusi, who's kept it in play. Sanusi wants the return ball. Simon. The referee gives the free kick for what looked like a shoulder charge there from Semedo. It's a free kick in a dangerous area. Let's take a look at what the Super Eagles can do from a promising position here. Can they get that early goal? Make the early breakthrough. 10 minutes gone here. Good defensive header away, and that's going to be a throw-in for Nigeria.
Well, as much as people speak about the fact that Baldi scored the winner, I think we need to compliment the fact that Guinea-Bissau defended sterlingly, and they do so tonight as well, you know, against a team who has the stature, the physicality, but they're still not able to overcome, thus far, to overcome the quality of Guinea-Bissau defensively.
No mean feat to keep a clean sheet away from home against Nigeria. So yeah, absolutely, it's a It's a tribute to how well they did defensively. So the Eagles, who disappointingly failed to make it out of their group in 2021. Before that, they managed third place in a 2019 tournament. Missed out in 2015 and 2017. And for Guinea-Bissau, looking to make it 4 in a row, but make it 4 qualifications in a row, but they are yet to score a win at the finals. Alex Iwobi. Confirmation then of the score line. Just over 10 minutes played in the game. Still 0-0. No clear-cut openings yet for either side, although I thought maybe you might say there was a half chance for Guinea-Bissau at the other end. And the man let fly from the edge of the box and got underneath it, really. And there was a chance to put a shot on target after some great running from Mama Balde.
Well, you know, Nigeria had the best.
This is a good ball brought down, but the flag was up for offside. Just applauding the service there. It was a good idea, but he had just strayed offside.
I was saying, Titi, there the most possession, or the best possession in the last encounter, over 60%. Guinea-Bissau, but it was the way Guinea-Bissau took that opportunity. And in this game thus far, Guinea-Bissau had a better opportunity, although I think Nigeria just need to be a little bit patient and keep their ball. There's so much anxiety from the bench players after that poor result at home that they may be looking to score that goal as early as possible. And on the flip side, Guinea-Bissau is going to defend for their lives. So keep that ball, shift the point of attack, look to disorganize the Guinea-Bissau defensive structure, and I think then possibly they will get the opener.
It's run out for a throw-in for Guinea-Bissau, the Jurtus. And goes down, but referee waves the play on. Could be something on here for Nigeria on the break here. That's a good run on the overlap. If he can just get a square ball in, yeah. It wasn't a bad one at all from Sanusi.
Did you see how many players they got back, TT, on that particular attack? 8 players from Guinea-Bissau defending. Yeah. And it's just that you get so much numbers in there, it makes it very difficult to score.
Referee's blown for a free kick for Guinea-Bissau. Referee this evening is Samir Gezaz from Morocco, our refereeing team from Morocco. Long ball forward. Looking for Osimhen. We haven't had a look at him yet. We haven't seen him yet on the ball. Something on here again as Guinea-Bissau have lost possession. And once again, they get lots of green jerseys behind the ball here. Probing down the right-hand side here, Nigeria. Alex will be calling for the ball on the edge of the box there. Guinea-Bissau give it straight back to Nigerians. Iwobi. Now giving chase. Very well done defensively again. Comes straight back, of course, though. That was the Simon that, Moses Simon that was wrapped up down this left-hand side here.
What a coach must have said to Guinea-Bissau, if you win the 1v1s, you will keep them at bay. But this is where the quality of Nigeria need to come through. That individual brilliance needs to come through. It's a game where Guinea-Bissau is defensively so solid that you need an individual player like this man Osimhen to come to the party. But it depends on the service. He's been deprived of the service thus far. He's been quiet, kept quiet thus far.
It's the third meeting between these two sides, the third ever meeting between the two teams. And it's one apiece now in terms of wins. Nigeria having won the first meeting between the two sides, which was at the 2022, in 2022, January 2022, at the Africa Cup of Nations in Cameroon.
TT, if you look at Guinea's strategy, and the strategy dictates the tactics. They're sitting back. They only have one man up front. They're playing with a 4-2-3-1 formation. And look at that structure, how it moves from side to side.
Iwobi coming deep. He's very much the playmaker. Is Alex Iwobi, the midfield conductor. Good defending again, closing them down quickly. And again, they're also defending in numbers. Guinea-Bissau. Again, they're probing down that right-hand side, Nigeria, and put behind for a corner. Fali Kande.
Could see there was a very well structured 4-4 formation that Guinea-Bissau set up, that block, the defensive block they set up, making it so difficult for Nigeria to penetrate.
Let's see what they can do. Another corner here for Nigerians, and somewhat theatrical fall there. I think whatever he was selling to the referee, the ref wasn't buying.
He wasn't buying. It was more of a dive.
Yeah.
Could have won an Oscar for that one.
To his credit, he didn't appeal too vociferously, as this one goes to the back post, but overhit. It's going to be a goal kick. In fact, it's kept in play.
Wasted
No,
opportunity.
Poor ball in. By the skipper there, Omeru, the captain tonight. Was he making his 60th appearance for his country?
You look at the game on Friday, at this point in time, Nigeria had several clear-cut chances, and it comes back to that cliche where you say you don't take your chances and you'll be made to pay. Hopefully we'll see a better Nigeria as this game progresses, because you want to see them in this tournament. They're a team that really give a lot of quality to the African representation.
Yes, Simon, Moses Simon. With a cut back here by Moses Simon, but can Guinea-Bissau tidy up nicely defensively. Oh, very calm defending here, beautifully done. Looking to bring it up here now with Dalcio. Lost out. Nigeria will come again. Zaidu Sanusi. All the way back. So Iwobi works it wide. Still level pegging here after 20 minutes. Well, Guinea-Bissau so far, coach, have dealt with everything that Nigeria have thrown at them with relative ease.
With relative ease, good organization. I'm sure if you could hear the players you know, communicating constantly. There is something.
Could be. Oh my goodness! He looked at the ground as he took that, as if to suggest that there was the pitch there. There's something on the pitch. Maybe didn't like the way the ball bounced for him there. Murphy.
Yeah, poor technique from Murphy there. I think if you look at it, the anxiety that is setting in on this Nigerian team, they just need that opener, and I think the floodgates would open. But coming back to Guinea-Bissau, well-structured defensive organization, good defensive tactics, and it's paid off thus far.
Teremas Murphy was one of the players that there was a lot of unhappiness about the fact that he was left on the bench against on Friday night. In fact, he didn't even get onto the field, and now he's been thrown in from the start. You know, and no doubt that's a response to some of the criticism that was leveled at the coach. This is a man who's got 2 goals in. Is there a caution here? Looks as if the referee, yes, indeed, is taking a name. Confirm for you in a moment who got that yellow card. Good work from Nigeria here to win the possession high up. Osimhen. Chukwueze now. Osimhen! Oh, puts it wide. They don't want to be giving him too much space in those kind of areas. Osimhen. That's how close he came to his 6th goal of this qualifying tournament. Man who's been in rampant form for club level, 21 goals in 23 appearances in Serie A.
Well, I must say Sanganti, the 32-year-old centre-back, showed real class and experience. There was an excellent block there, Titi. And he's the player, Semedo, Dalcio, Mama Baldi. These are players that Nigeria need to be careful of. They can swing things in favor of Guinea-Bissau. The other tactic that can be utilized is for Nigeria to play with a lower build-up structure and lure Guinea out of defense like they've done here now, and maybe look to go in behind.
Well, there is no compulsion on the side of Guinea-Bissau to even be adventurous. I'm sure they'll happily sit back
Just
here,
sit
even though they're playing at home.
Yeah.
A draw will suit them just fine.
Yeah, it'll keep them ahead in the pack.
Yeah. Giving chase here now on this right-hand side. Sure, they'd love a win, but they're not going to be too adventurous and open up the game, because they know the amount of quality that Nigeria possess. If you open it up too much,
they will punish you.
They will pick you off.
Absolutely. But that is why Nigeria need to use the ball better and lure them into those traps, you know, just to get them to come out a little bit instead of sitting back and just waiting for Nigeria to come at them.
You know, that is why you say that against that low block, it's just demands that, as you were saying earlier, move the ball a little bit quicker and move it from side to side, as you're saying, change the point of attack to try and disorganize them.
Yeah.
And we've seen that if there is something that they've done extremely well in this, even in that game on Friday night, was defensively looked solid. And they offered a threat
on the counter,
on the break. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. So there we see it again, TJ. Look at that picture. Beautiful for any footballer to learn from tactically. You see a line of 4, now 5. And it's just such a well-structured, well-oiled machine defensively.
Iwobi got a sight on goal. Hasn't scored many goals for country, Alex Iwobi. Only 10 goals in 62 previous starts. The Everton man, not particularly scoring goals either for a club level, just a single goal for him in 31 games in all competitions. For Alex Iwobi is definitely a key man in that Everton side, who are currently fighting for their Premiership lives, or their Premier League status, yeah, and definitely in a proper relegation battle.
Nephew of a very famous African footballer.
Yes, I saw a wonderful picture of, an old picture of JJ Gokocha holding Alex Iwobi when he was a baby.
Sure.
Beautifully done here, interception here, and as a foul, no, referee says get up. Yeah. But they've given it straight back again of Guinea-Bissau. This is something they've done with great regularity. Let's see what Simon can do here. Moses Simon looking to weave his way through.
Very promising. I think, Titi, they need to do more of that. Challenge with the ball. Look at running at them. Maybe get a foul close by, or even get a shot on target. Just this passing game in front of the Guinea team suits them perfectly, because all they do is shift and press. And then Nigeria need to come up with a strategy to undo that stubborn defense.
So far, so good for the home team. Moses Simon finding that man, Osimhen.
Yeah, you can see he's frustrated. He's asking questions about that particular foul, but clearly a foul. Referee well positioned.
Must say, if there's something that's not particularly attractive in Osimhen's game, is a little bit of the petulance that we saw from him on Friday night. Every time the ball wouldn't get to him, or he doesn't get the pass when he expects it, he would be throwing his arms around and flapping his, and that was not particularly good to see. But I guess that's the kind of hunger that you get from a top man like that. That's why he scores as many number of goals that he does, that he thrives on good service, and he lets it known when he's not happy. But it's not always good to see.
Yeah, I think he should control his ego. Yes, he's hot property at this moment, but you need to show a certain amount of humility.
Good running there. Osimhen, is that a penalty?
Yes.
Oh, mistimed that challenge there. Falikande on, yeah, he threw himself in there. They've lost it. That was a lack of a rare bit of ill discipline being shown defensively here by Guinea-Bissau.
Happened, TT. You know, it's always very, very difficult for a defender when a player runs at him and he's unable to make that time his tackle. He doesn't get the ball, he gets the player.
Gets the man, and it wasn't necessary because he's got cover. It's not as if the man was in on goal, but a big mistake there from Kande, and he's allowed a great opportunity here for the Super Eagles to get their noses in front. It is Moses Simon that is standing over it. What a chance this is then for the Super Eagles. Moses Simon looking for his 8th goal for his country in his 57th appearance. What can the Nantes man do here? Plays for FC Nantes in Ligue 1. By Simon, Moses Simon. And it's Nigeria that make the breakthrough. And if we're being fair, it's been the attack of Nigeria against the defense of
by the with the
đạo đấy, hết quốc ca hại em.
In the stadium, not happy with the fact that Law has taken a forearm to the face seemingly as well.
Falta a favor de Guinea-bissau. Livre a favor de Guinea-bissau. Encima de baliza, pontapé de baliza para Guinea-bissau. lanzamiento a favor de Honda. Hola, Nuno. Fíjense ahí. Quanto avere il campo qua in serie? Grandi casa di zona finale. Por último, berarti sama. Berarti murah. Berarti fora jogo. Grande fora jogo. Manu. Grande giocata, grande portiere. minutos de primera parte. La zona nacional, una contra el líder, gana el líder. Gol que se ve al 20 minutos. Trabalho de finalidade.
Esta equipa se abandona sempre os minutos. Ele vai falar descansar depois de 15 minutos na volta. sana piri pa 1-0. Renovados, muito boa tarde a todos os seguidores de TV Voz do Povo. Já agora, 3 equipas de volta a relevado. Por mais uma 45 minutos de segunda parte. Na Guiné-Bissau está na perde para 1-0. Logo na 29 minutos, o Guiné-Bissau consente penalti. E depois que Simão, na conversão de grande, marca grande penalti, e conseguir converter. Assim passa. Depois se inicia na frente de marcador na placar para 1-0.
Usman, bukan sesuatu. Bukan sesuatu mereka saya singgung.
Já tem ainda substituições. A retomar. Falta a favor de Guiné-Bissau. Opa, Sangaté. Grande corte. Tanto a favor de Nigeria. Una parte dentro del territorio. Vamos marcar na 30 minutos para a marcação. Grande finalidade.
Ma nunca andava un po' ma nunca le diga papà poi fuori con il giornale.
Ah. Cara telepon cara sekor. Cara karton.
Ah,
Falta a favor de Guinea-bissau. Pontapé a favor de Selección Nacional.
Substituindo a parte da seleção nigeriana, saem os 17 Pelém e Paul, e entra o número 10, Yakoli Aribo.
Nós estava quase para marcar. A rapazes cabra. Rapaziada, sana falha tio na passes. Canto a favore di Selezione Nazionale. Minuti di una parte, non sta continuando per il 1-0. Una falta 25 minuti per 90.
Substituição. Sai o número 9 da seleção de Guinea-bissau. Jorge Fernando Barbosa de Quima. Entra o número 18, o Pepe Jacinto Silva.
Pepe Jacinto acaba de entrar e sai. Sorge intimo. Nosso Prego. Corre camisola Guinea-bissau verde. Calções verdes, enquanto que Nigéria joga camisola branca e calção branca, meia branca. Guinea-bissau joga tudo verde. Camisola branca, camisola verde, calção verde e meia branca, meia verde também. Falta cobre Guinea-bissau. Cobre Guinea-bissau wala. Piripa 1-0. Cemento a favor.
Substituição por parte da seleção da casa Guiné-bissau. Sai o número 6. Kande Ruqueira Jorge. Entra o número 9, Zinho Gano.
Segura. Entra Zinho Gano. Seleção da Guiné-Bissau. Seleção de Nigéria.
Sai o número 11 por parte da seleção nigeriana, Samuel Churumeka. E entra o número 21, Calvin Chinero. Já saiu o número 3 da seleção nigeriana, Zagu Sanusi. Prepara para entrar o número 4, Ahmed Musa. Já está, entrou. Saiu o número 3, Zagu Sanusi. E entra no seu lugar o número 4, Didi Wilfred.
Praticamente já está quase 38 minutos. Podemos jogar na segunda parte. Nem só conta no Piripa 1-0.
Mais uma substituição, sai número 17 da seleção da casa Guinea-bissau, Mama Baldé, entra o número 24, Esmeraldo Sada Silva.
Praticamente si arriva di 45 minuti. Guardo o adversário. Jogo.
Substituição por parte da seleção nigeriana, sai o número 15, Moisés Dadi Simon, autor do golo, entra o número 7, Ahmed Musa.
Guinea-bissau para 1-0. Sem Guiné-Bissau dissipa segundo lugar do grupo com 7 pontos, enquanto a Nigéria sube para 9 pontos e São Tomé Sierra Leone mantém na terceira com 5 pontos e Sierra Leone está na quarta com 1 ponto. Gianni.
Não periguintes preparem para campo, se faz favor. Primaço Bias, Sabim castigar no campo, não para no jogo, 24, não para entra campo. Sabim castigar no campo, não para no jogo, 24. Não está errado. Começar o jogo está ali. Sabim castigar no campo, não para na manga do jogo no campo, mas esse é o primeiro jogo depois do manga de tempos. Não havia comunicado, não sai de campo. Não há